Hey class, happy second going on third day of, no, third day going on fourth day. Hey class, I wanted to have a conversation with you about two things. One is plagiarism. Plagiarism is when you copy a majority of your answer and use it as your own. Now, I understand you're going to use Google. I understand that you're going to come up with some research from the web. That's fine, but you need to reference it. And my references are very easy. If it's a web page, copy the web page and put the date that it was published. You can follow AMA, you can follow, I don't care. I'm not too worried about it. I'd rather you reference the book. That's the main repository of the information. And I know that you read the book if you reference it and you have the right pages, and I will check. So what I want to make sure that you don't do is go to Google, copy and paste, and just paraphrase. It's really easy for me to check for that. So don't do it. This is your only warning. If I do see that you copied a majority of your answers, and these answers to my blogs are really simple for, and I'm double clutching here, but for, hey everybody, happy hump day. I guess when you see this, it may actually be Thursday, so over the hump day. I want to talk to you about two things. One is the discussion board answers. I don't want you to plagiarize. Plagiarism is when you get a majority of your text from a Google search. If you read the syllabus, you know that I too have Google, and I too can check very easy. I also have a couple of other instructional resources that will let me check for plagiarism. So do yourself a favor. Do not do that. If you do read something and you want to take a couple of snippets from it, that's fine. Reference it. My references could be very easy. You can do AMA, you can do, gosh, there's so many different, I don't care. What I really want as a reference is if you're getting it from a web page, I want to know the web page so I can find it. That does not count as part of your text, by the way. A big old long web page address and the date that it was published in the author. And in any way you want to do that, I really don't care. But I want to be able to find it if I have a question about, well, why did you think that? Let me go look. That's the reason why you cite information. I would rather you just get it from the book and just put the author of the book, our text and the page number. That's fine. But do not use something word for word. This is your only warning. I've given you a warning in the syllabus. If I do, and it's easy for me to check, so if I do check and the majority of your text is uncited and from an outside source, I will give you a low grade. I will give you a 0 with a chance of a makeup, but I'll take 20 or 30 points off. So don't do that. Let's make sure that you use your brain, your understanding of the material, and to tell you the truth, in our discussion boards, I'm more interested in the dialogue than if you say everything correct and spell everything correct and do everything correct. That is not my gig. My gig is to make sure that you understand the issue and that you have an opinion that you can defend. I'm going to tell you right now, most discussions that are just one paragraph get a 7, which is a C. I really want you to have more than one paragraph. 3, I think, is better. A paragraph has 3 or more sentences, actually 2 or more, the technical definition, but I'd like 3. And your answer should fully explain your position and fully answer the question that I've posed. So one of the things to do is reread the question after you've read your rebuttal to make sure that you've answered all the points that were in my question. It's a big thing. Because really, there's no reason why everybody shouldn't get full points. And if they do an extra good job, no reason why they shouldn't get 11 or 10 points instead of just 10. Or 11 to 12, excuse me. And this has been a long video, so I'm going to cut this one short and post another one on the second topic, which really is the badges that we're working on. That needs to be a separate video anyway. Thanks.